Let's get this recording going. And boom. Now guys, at the end of the stream today, I've got something new to show you guys.
Alright.
But it's going to be a mystery until we get there. Boom.
Well, back in the jungle.
Mm-hmm. Mysteries. Yes.
Zoink, Scooby.
Zoinks. Hey.
Zoink.
The more mysteries we have, that means the more Velma. We all need that.
There's a mystery.
We can all do with some more Velma.
There's a mystery. Velma, why are you Indian now? Oh.
I'm confused.
What's that comedian named Mindy Kaling is gonna be doing? She's making a new Velma cartoon, and
Oh, okay.
she's gonna be voicing it. And Velma, she's patterning it after herself.
I mean, I'm curious to see what that's going to end up like. Also, I don't know why Lara decided to pull out her torch for 2 seconds, but all right.
Not in front of the kids.
Yeah. Too hot for the kids.
Yes, I was doing my tuning for a second. Not in front of the kids.
These pistol shots sound really good. I don't know how accurate to real pistols they are, but they sound very satisfying. Here's my rope arrows.
There's 50 feet of rope and a 10-foot pole.
Ah, screw you guys.
Dungeon standard adventurer's kit, 50 feet of rope,
Yep.
10-foot pole.
Yep.
Somebody made a observation. It's like, how the hell are you gonna put a 10-foot pole inside of a dungeon?
Lengthwise.
Yeah. Like,
You're gonna have to have a couple of people helping to carry it down a hallway.
I mean,
It does seem very impractical, doesn't it?
yeah. I'm like,
It would have to be like telescoping or like collapsible,
something. I don't know what the hell they.
which is not technology you usually get in D&D.
I don't know. Somebody originally did not have a ruler or something, and they made up all that stuff. And now it's.
I mean, it's useful in a lot of places, but not inside of a dungeon. Pistol, bow, a shotgun, and a machine gun. No burns. Well, I don't have a shotgun.
Especially, if we're talking about the time period the Dungeons and Dragons will be set in. I don't think your average person was even 6 feet tall at that point.
Well, it's not the real world, so it doesn't matter. They can be whatever height they want to be in their world.
Still.
But yeah, the equivalent time period on Earth, definitely not.
Yeah. It's a bit unwieldy.
I mean, there's a lot of places where a 10-foot pole is useful, but indoors is not generally one of them. Which is ironic, because it's usually using it to detect traps, which you don't need to do outdoors, which is the only place where you've got room to maneuver a 10-foot pole around.
Yeah.
Alright, so, we've got our rope arrows now. Now, if I'd felt like it, messing with those guys during the fight, I could have used them to destroy their cover. But yeah, anytime we see something wrapped in white rope, that's the game saying you can attach rope arrow to this.
Okay.
Actually, let's do that again. Now we... heck.
And miss.
I jumped too soon on that one. Half a scrapyard? Yeah, that is I definitely have burns.
Now, if you'd have had the... I was gonna say, if you had the ninja feature and, like, Call of Duty Battle Royale, you'd have zipped yourself right up to that box.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, that's what I like to use that.
Wonder if I can... do anything with this. No.
It's like a wrist-mounted grappling gun.
Oh yeah, like Just Cause.
Yeah. Netch.
So we've passed by a lot of places in this game where I can do stuff with this rope arrow. So there'll be some, whoops. There'll be some backtracking to get some goodies.
Yep.
Probably mostly XP and scrap, but those are worthwhile to have. Thankfully, firing rope arrows does not cost me any arrow ammunition, because I think the idea is after you pull on it, it detaches, then you get the rope
Right,
back.
and retrieve it.
And the rope back. Even though they don't technically show that happening, but I think it's just kind of assumed. Okay, I think I've done what I can here. Oops. There's nothing else. There's no, like, challenges in this area. Okay, when I get to the next major campsite, we're going to do some backtracking. I'm not trying to 100% the game, but I at least want to get some goodies. Ooh, I didn't even press that. They just wanted to show me. Okay. I'm just going to check there. Nope, nothing up there. Alright, also, if we do it next to these posts, we can create a permanent zip line. I don't know why I don't run out of rope after doing stuff like that, mind you, but again, we'll hand wave that for the purposes of more pleasant gameplay, not having to worry about collecting new rope all the time.
Alright. Just get you some yak hair and take it to a spinning wheel, that's all.
Yeah, there you go, perfect. Huh.
It works that way in RuneScape. Well, it should work everywhere.
What's that for? Oh, I think I can maybe do another zip line. Okay, hang on. I can change the zip line over. Geared up like the junk lady from Labyrinth? Man, I have not seen that movie in so long. I don't remember that. Now later in the game we get an upgrade where we get like a motorized handhold thing.
Alright.
That clips onto the rope, and then we, like, it zips us up with a little motor. Climbing a rope's faster with technology. I forget if there's a term for those things. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. I don't think I'm going to have to reuse that later. Arrows. Again, she just does the torch automatically, even though it's perfectly bright in here. Although it shouldn't be this bright in here.
Yeah.
She should need a torch. Oh, hey, bud.
I'm really glad you moved.
You and me both, girl.
One moment they were fine, the next, there was this storm. It came out of nowhere.
It's not your fault, Lara.
I called them here, Roth.
Hey, we'll find another way.
Mayday, mayday. This is co-pilot Jessup of Air
Another pilot.
177A.
Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, badly hurt when I landed and need urgent aid. Is anyone there?
Captain Jessup, do you read?
I've deployed a smoke signal. Please.
He does not read.
He can't hear me. I have to get to him.
No.
His signal's just over there.
We've got our own people to worry about. We'll need to regroup as soon as they find Sam.
I can't just leave him out there alone. I need to get to him.
Sometimes you've got to make sacrifices, Lara. You can't save everyone.
I know about sacrifices.
No, you know about loss. Sacrifice is a choice you make. Loss is a choice made for you.
I can't choose to let him die, Roth.
He's right about the word definitions, though. But, yeah. A bit harsh. Okay, so I came out of that tunnel. Is this a... Okay. So that guy needs help, but we're gonna go fiddle fuck around for a while before we help him. Because this is a video game, and he'll still be there when we come back.
Of course.
Okay, what else can I get here? These are still
They're
locked.
unharmed. nothing will have happened.
Buy 2 more skills to unlock. But there aren't 2 more skills. There's only 1 more skill in this. Or maybe just in general? Okay. What do we got over here? Bow shot, speed. Oh, more ammo capacity. That's probably a good idea. Yeah, look at that. Here's a picture of Lara's butt. I think I'll wait a little while before I do any more physical upgrades. Oops, I meant to fast travel, not cancel. Okay. Fast travel. I know I missed a bunch of stuff back here, but I'm not sure what to do about it. Well, I'll have to look around because it says there's a treasure map. I want to find what that is. I don't remember what they do. That sounds neat. I want it. There's something called Ghost Hunter here, as well as the treasure map. I don't know what either one of these things is. Oh yeah, I can carry more ammo now, so I can take these arrows. Wait. That lit up. Oh, maybe that's Ghost Hunter. Yes, okay. Oh, hi. I missed you at point blank. What was this, XCOM? Also like how the effects of my scan don't go away until I move. Whoa. Excuse me. All I did was try to murder you. For no reason other than my own personal gain. Aw, poor thing. Some jerk shot him with a bow. How rude.
Who knows?
Okay. I thought I saw something interactable in the trees over here before, but now I'm not. Oh wait, there it is. I think. Yeah, okay, there's white rope on this tree, which means we can do something with our rope arrows. But what? Is there a post that I attach it to? Because you don't really pull over trees typically. So if I do this, I'm sure nothing will happen. Yeah, okay. That means there's a post I attach it to create a climbing line somewhere. I don't know where or what, though. Maybe up here? Oh, hold on. Oh! Oh, you took that to the neck like a champ, buddy. I'm only good with the bow when the target's not moving. Once they start moving and juking around, I'm not so good at just compensating for that. All right. Boop, boop, boop. Anything else up here? No. Okay. Take this. This. Guess that's not where I interact with the rope from. I don't think. I'm really confused by this rope, actually. You're very specifically telling me that I can do a rope arrow thing with that, but I don't know how that intersects with anything else. That's 2 of them I've left running around with an arrow in their neck. I'm not a good hunter. Although I guess that will be effective, but kind of mean. That one's for Kai. Alright, any goodies around here? Where am I? There. Actually, is this part of the... Yeah, okay. This is part of the same search area. There's that thing again. I really don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Oh. I thought I saw something up there. I was wrong. Oh, hello. There's one of these things, though. Oh. He knew what was up. Alright, let's see. The main thing I really want is the treasure map. But I'd like to get rid of the... I would like to knock down the Ghost Hunter achievement, too. Challenge, whatever you want to call it. Because that should be worth a nice little piece of XP at least. Oh, there's a GPS thing right here. Couldn't see it because I was standing on it. Okay. I think that's... Yeah, I think that's it for this little area. Probably. Except for that rope mystery, which I don't think I'm ever going to figure out. Why are you like that, rope? Play with his dead body. Like, there's no reason for just a tree to have a rope on it like that unless there's a post somewhere. And I can create a zip line between them. And you do that from the post side, not from the rope side. And I'm just not sure why they're both here. I'm not sure why that... I'm not even sure what the zipline would do for me. Like, where would it get... It would only get me back from somewhere. It wouldn't get me into somewhere. Oh, hello. Document.
It happened again. Private Kosuke. He was on gate duty last night. No one heard anything. And this morning, they found his helmet. Nothing else. No tracks of his leaving. No blood. No shell casings. Nothing.
I think I found the rest of them.
Others are talking about Chinese partisans. Maybe even American GIs. Damn fools. They have no idea what's happening here. It is the Oni who stalk us. The restless, evil spirits. They live in the old places of this island. We are trespassers here. And they are watching us. Waiting. All these wrecks, the ruins, this entire island is a graveyard. It's only a matter of time. The Oni will come for us.
Could have let us collect the bodies for a camp or something. Yeah, some of the people later tried to fish. Yeah, I think it's kind of understood that when I loot the deer that I shoot or other animals, the idea is that I'm scavenging them for food, and one assumes I'm sharing it with other people. They just don't really specify it to us.
That's first I'm gonna say ninjas. Of course, when he said Oni, my mind being that it is, mainly went to a certain individual that I shall not name on stream.
Okay. I don't even know who you're talking about.
Just think Oni and what person's online identity that starts. Got in a bit of trouble.
Oh, are you talking about
Chris
Onion
Hansen
Sun?
took it. Yeah, that guy.
Onion Sun is my favorite name for him.
Onion Boy. But yeah, that dude.
Asterios called him Onion Sun, and I thought it was so good that I've stolen it.
I actually kind of. I think somebody actually uses that name, Onion Sun, just as a joke.
I like it.
What was that character in Parappa the Rapper?
I don't know. I don't play that.
Master Onion or whatever.
I know there's some guy who's got an onion for a head. I don't know his
Right.
name though.
I never played it. I just know that.
I don't know. I don't play music games because I'm not musically inclined.
Yeah, but
I like listening to it. I'm not a performer of it by any means.
that one scene with that character is about all I know of the game.
Also, I don't really like rhythm games all that much.
And they tell you never played Guitar Hero.
Never.
Yeah.
Although I do have a copy of Bullets Per Minute that I'll play someday.
I know he's my nephew, he had all of those. He had Guitar Hero, he had Rock Band, I think he had the whatever thing with the turntable.
DJ Hero.
Yeah.
Oh no, sorry, my mistake. It's Dark Souls. You mean Dark Souls. But only in Ricky's case.
Oh, that man is crazy
Mm-hmm.
that he'd do all that. I kept saying, I said, that now for the ultimate difficulty, play Dark Souls with a Atari 2600 controller.
Oh god. That would be literally impossible.
No, I bet play it with a Power Glove.
Although somebody did play it with some sort of hacked Fisher-Price controller. For like
boy.
some sort of kid thing.
Oh man. Like play with a Power Glove.
Power Glove might almost be possible. Although, you know what's even better than playing it with a Power Glove?
Yeah.
Play it with hand.
Hey! I got
Or maybe even a double hand.
the Handymatic.
What about having a hand controller in each hand? I mean, it's created for people who can't do that kind of thing, but why not have an option for that for those who can, right?
Yeah?
Oh, there's a thing up there. Maybe there's
was-
got to be stuff up there. Hold on.
With the document. I think Onion Boy is coming to get us.
Oh
He's
no.
ruthless.
Actually, there is a very bizarre game called Potato Killer, where there's a serial killer who's basically Mr. Potato Head.
The man, I think the man was in the military for a very, very brief time. Just long enough for him to do his infamous "Thank me for my service" video.
Yeah. It sounds about
Oh
right.
man, angry cops tore that one apart.
Oh, I can imagine. Alright, I think maybe I get up here from up here, and then I use the rope to slide down. Yeah, here we go. I was overthinking this. Alright, just a quick scan while I'm here.
But I think I like my original theory better. It's ninjas. It's always ninjas.
It's always ninjas.
Always expect ninjas. Oh,
Oh,
that was the thing
that was my treasure map. Word locations. Oh, this thing's suggesting where other GPS things are. I'm missing 4, and there's 2 ghosty ones there, and there's Oh, the treasure map is telling me where the stuff I've missed is. Okay.
Oh.
Useful. That was a slightly jank animation for a second. See how when she just jumped straight up weirdly? I wish I could put a waypoint on these things, but I think maybe the later games might do that. I don't remember. I don't think they've given me the locations of the challenge marker thingies, though. Like I still have to find the ghost hunter thing myself. Let's see. Yeah, Burnswell, that's probably what you were thinking. Alright, relic over here. Or should I say, over nya?
Yeah.
Somewhere. Oh, down here. Here we go.
This mask was used in the traditional Japanese no theater. I think it represents a demon, or oni.
Looks like it. Oh. That. Okay, I think my new max arrows is 30 instead of 20, so maybe my ammo upgrade was a plus 50% all round. Which means I can carry more bullets now also. Whee! Okay. Not seeing anything. I'm still missing 5 ghost hunter things and I'm running out of zone. Because like you see these things on the right where it's telling me what kind of things are left to be found here. Those are all found within this highlighted area. Like if I go over here, it's a different set of things. There's some very well hidden ghost hunter things. Which is why it's a challenge, I suppose.
Yep.
Oh, that's a good point, Burnswell. Some of the relics give extra XP if I examine them better. On the check mark here is telling me whether or not I've done that. Alright, so if I... Or maybe it's just telling me which ones I have.
Mortar and pestle, probably used for preparing medicinal herbs.
Herbs.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be examining it for. I'm not finding it. I swear I've looked at this thing from every angle.
There are small bone fragments in the mortar well.
Oh.
Hopefully animal bones.
Probably not.
This traditional no mask represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon. There are traces of white paint on the inside. Whoever used this mask was of noble birth. Japanese no actors could tilt their heads up and down to make the rigid mask.
That looks really silly from the inside.
I think when I think of no.
Hi, everybody.
Was the Mystery
Smooch.
Science Theater 3000 sketch. I like no theater. You don't like theater? Yeah, I like theater. You just said you didn't like it. I said I like no theater. Right.
Yeah. Do you like Japanese theater? No.
All right. All right. Sit down. Tell me what kind of Japanese theater you like. Yes.
This
No.
mask was used in the traditional Japanese no theater. I think it represents a demon, or oni.
You got a Tengu mask.
Oh.
There's a price tag. Looks like this one is a replica.
4,999 yen.
That's $50.
A silk fan.
Yeah, about that. roughly. It's not exactly 100 to 1, but it's
Some
close.
kind of
Yeah,
sword. An alloy badge awarded.
Okay, I already did that one.
This coin.
That one doesn't have one. Okay, I think that's all of them that I've got so far. Oh, here's one of these. Four more. Jeez, alright. I really do not know where the rest of them are. I don't want to be here all day though, but I wanted to give it a little bit of an effort, but I'll scoop up the rest of these GPS dealies. And then we'll head out of here.
What's this?
There it is.
I forget, what is it when everything goes gray supposed to mean?
Oh, that's called, like this?
Yeah.
That's called Survivor Instinct. It's basically just me scanning the area.
Alright.
It highlights basically prey animals and enemies and interactable objects.
Like Witcher vision, sort of.
Yeah, it helps me spot like if one of the ghost hunter things I'm supposed to shatter was nearby, it would glow yellow while everything else is black and white.
Right.
But then when I start moving it, it fades back to normal.
Climb to your radar.
So I stop and look around a little bit that way once in a while because it helps me spot the things I'm looking for. Theoretically. Obviously I'm still missing a few. Whoops.
Whoops.
There's a ladder, Lara.
It was so obviously inspired, or maybe just ripping off Tomb Raider. I think it was called Relic Hunter.
Oh, right. Tia Carrera?
Yeah, Carrera, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I used to watch that.
Yeah. Burnswell says it's either Terminator vision or a brain hemorrhage. Yeah, but it's a useful brain hemorrhage, though.
It's that spidey sense.
Kinda.
Yeah, that's one thing. I don't know if she can use anymore since I haven't read a Captain Marvel comic in so long. Like, one of the things...
I never have.
When she was Ms. Marvel, she had sort of like her sixth sense, they called it. Which is basically her own version of spidey sense.
I haven't read a whole lot of comics overall, though, to be honest, so...
Yeah.
Like, the last time I read a comic, I'd never even heard of Ms. Marvel.
I heard of her back in the day. Picked up a comic, and there she was on the cover. It was her and Spidey fighting the Beetle.
Blue Beetle or somebody else?
No, there was a Spidey villain, the Beetle.
Oh,
like,
okay.
his armor and like wings could pop out and fly, and he had like kind of like suction disc on the end of his fingers. It was really weird and unwieldy, but by the 80s they kind of streamlined it a bit more.
Never heard of that one.
Later on, when they had that group, the Thunderbolts, which was basically a bunch of supervillains pretending to be heroes, but eventually some of them actually they liked it better, so they actually did turn to heroes. And
Good for them. Oh, here's the thing. This is the thing that attaches to the other spot that I was confused about.
Alright. It became Mach 1, so it was kind of like a...
That's a good redemption story.
Yeah.
Alright, and over here somewhere.
Oof.
Oh, wait, was that it there?
Yeah.
I thought I saw an interaction icon for a second there. Well, maybe it was a button I could push to recover from a stumbling fall. Okay, and there should be a GPS just down here somewhere. Oops. Aha, in the water. Alright, got them all. Gotta catch 'em all. Pokemans.
Hmm.
Alright, I guess I'm not finishing this challenge. I've got 4 more Ghost Hunter things to find, and I have no idea where they are. I'm going to cut my losses and move on. Let's get over to my camp.
I know so little about Pokemons. Hello, dear.
I know a decent amount, considering I've never played it.
Yeah. I
But I watch some YouTubers who play it or talk about it, so...
I never watched the anime except when somebody was riffing on an episode. And I only ever played the very first one, like the original Game Boy game. Because a cousin of mine had it. And I played it for a while.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, no. I don't know all the Pokemons and the lore behind the cartoon and everything. Like I said, I know the Rift thing, and when they were making fun of that one part with, I know Team Rocket were like the bad trainers and kind of comic relief of the series.
Yeah, they're like bad guys, but also kind of bumbling.
Yeah, and the very the flamboyant male of the duo, James. And when in the English dub he uttered the great word, play on words, obviously, it's times like these that make me want to go straight.
Nyeh. Double meaning.
Right.
Yeah, I've never played Pokemon, and I have no desire to. I don't really like the way it works. I don't like the game mechanics, really.
Oh yeah, well, the funny thing is the people who were riffing it, one knew little to nothing. They knew, like, enough to make jokes or this and that. The other one, like, complete Pokemon nerd. So...
Alright, we're now hardened.
Alright.
We've spent enough skill points that we are now hardened.
And so that, you know, when he didn't know something, they made it like, I told you about that. It's like, you don't understand. And I don't have an interest in it. You tell me, and it will go leaking right out the other side.
Mm-hmm.
I made that same observation when somebody was like, what's wrong with this picture? And had something about something that happens in one scene in a Pokemon game. And somebody said, give all the information. And I was like, I understood none of that. This must be when it was like, I talk professional wrestling to a non-wrestling fan.
Yeah. Everybody's eyes glazing over.
I was like, New World Order, what's that?
Alright, so this is the area where we needed to destroy lamps. Oh, hold on.
Those are people who think...
Actually, I think I might have poked down here before. But oh, no, I didn't.
It's like, you know, the people who actually think Dwayne Johnson is an actor.
Yeah. He's alright.
I was making it.
Yeah.
Another double meaning, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say it was funny. They did a series based on lady wrestler Paige. And there's one part where Dwayne Johnson gets playing himself. And the second kind of training her how to do a character, and from that he slips into rock mode.
Hmm.
It doesn't matter what you think.
I mean, it's definitely being doing a character.
Oh yeah. It's kind of fun when you see somebody as like a new and untested wrestler. When they find their character, it's like, okay, and then all of a sudden,
I think some of them have been through quite a few attempts, haven't they?
I know. Well, one of my favorites is wrestler Alexa Bliss. She's even kind of like, I don't know, almost her character now is like the psycho character. You know, she dresses in pink, but she's got like the running mascara and like the psycho queen. And it happened like one thing where she had a match against, I forget who it was, but when she lost, she was kind of sitting there, like sitting in the middle of the ring, just silent, also just plopped to the ring, arms and legs playing, just screaming bloody murder. I'm like, there it is. She's got it now.
Having her tantrum.
That just and having like a tantrum is almost borderline psychotic episode. It's like
I don't think I can get through here anymore because of the way the place burned down.
that was almost the equivalent of Steve Austin cutting the famous Austin 3:16 promo.
Did I get this? No, I don't think I did.
Or I don't know, Shawn Michaels throwing Marty Jannetty through the barbershop window.
Wait, there's a lamp. I don't know if I can get to the other two, though. Although, theoretically, they should be within the area I can backtrack to. So that I don't... So that they're not permanently missable, but I don't know if they necessarily obeyed that particular piece of game design philosophy. We have one more quick look. I suppose I could always do some of this backtracking off camera as well. But I wanted to show you guys some of it at least. Alright, I'm going to go back to the area where I first saw the white ropes and thought I was going to get the thing. Because that had a few places I could use it. Alright. Let's travel. That was this area, I believe. Yeah, the mountain village. Then there I missed a couple things, but nothing too exciting. One document there. And that's where I just traveled out from, I think. Somewhere within this area. Close by, anyway. Must have been going back and forth a little bit. Alright. Now we needed to find some eggs in this area, as well as a bunch of other things. Never found any of the eggs. I think they're on the rooftops. Oh, hello. Boxes. Oh, that's right. I don't remember if the plane crash was here first time we were here, or if that happened after we came through here. There's stuff in the plane either way. Oh, I think, can I do fire arrows? Maybe not. But what I can do, though, is swing this thing. Oops, missed. So if we do that, it should swing back and touch that net. Yeah. Okay, is there a post over here? Yes. What's that?
Oh, it's a touch grass.
Well, by the way, I remember you were telling me about some... Who's that Marvel character you're talking about? It was like some lady who wears like an American flag and she punches things and also summons people from other places.
America Chavez. She's in the new Doctor Strange movie.
She's also in a new game that just got her trailer.
Oh yeah, probably.
Marvel Snap.
I think it's kind of expansion of that. Oh, that card game, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like it's a pretty good card game. Honestly,
I think that was. I don't know, when they make something to a card game or puzzle game or the video game, they did that with what was it, WWE Supercard? That was kind of crappy.
I mean, I'm not really looking for a card game out of Marvel necessarily, but for people who like stuff like Hearthstone or whatnot, it looks like a pretty good version of that kind of thing.
What's that one called? Gwent?
Gwent. I don't like Gwent. I tried it.
That's based on...
I don't like it.
based on another game, though, isn't it?
I don't know.
I want to say World of Warcraft, but
No, Hearthstone is based on World of Warcraft,
okay.
but it plays very differently than Gwent does. Hearthstone's actually pretty good. Hearthstone is basically what the idea is. They took the idea of Magic the Gathering and just kind of simplified it.
Yeah.
And then the idea is that people in World of Warcraft, like the world,
Yeah.
play Hearthstone in taverns.
Oh.
So when you're playing Hearthstone, the video game, you're essentially playing a person who is sitting in a tavern playing Hearthstone with somebody.
Ah, I see.
It's a pretty good card game.
Traditional Japanese
Yeah.
herbal medicine, or kampo. Looks like this vial has been sealed for many years.
I'm not sure
These
this
are
counts as a
probably life-giving
vial.
mushrooms used to boost the immune system.
More of a
Also known as
jar.
dancing mushrooms.
Oh, that.
Yeah, Gwent came from The Witcher.
The Witcher, that's it. My next guess was going to be... My next guess was going to be Skyrim.
Yeah, although it's basically the same thing as Hearthstone in the sense that Gwent is a game that people in The Witcher's world play.
Yeah.
And you can play it as a minigame during Witcher games. But now it's also its own standalone game as well. I don't remember what the point of doing this is, but I can do that. Maybe I just couldn't reach the thing. Alright, so wait. There we go.
Somebody posted a picture. This is probably from... I don't know which movie it's from since I haven't seen either. There's a picture of... was it Doctor Strange and Ned Leeds, and it says Ned needs to be Wong's new Sorcerer Supreme intern.
Who does?
Ned Leeds, from the current crop of Spider-Man movies. He's Pete's best friend.
Oh, okay, yeah. The big guy?
Yeah.
He is kind of similar to that guy from Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah. It said
Although
he needs to be Wong.
Wong's doing
yeah.
a good job already on his own, though, so...
Yeah, but not like he needs to be Wong's intern, is what it says.
Oh, okay. I misunderstood you. Okay, yeah, I could see that. Actually, doesn't Wong become the Sorcerer Supreme because Doctor Strange is missing?
I don't know
At one point?
how, I don't know if he's ever been Sorcerer Supreme. I'm trying to think who else been Sorcerer Supreme. I mean, at one point we had a miniseries, Doctor Strange and the Sorcerers Supreme, so it was like he meets all the past ones.
Sort of an Into the Spider-Verse sort of thing.
Yeah, only instead of being alternate ones, these are actually ones that have preceded him.
Yeah, rather than being a multiverse thing, it's a time travel thing.
Yeah,
Because I assume they're not all still alive at the same time.
right. Let's see, Sorcerer Supreme. Well, in the current Marvel, Clea is Sorcerer Supreme.
I don't know who that is.
She's from the Dark Dimension. That's Dormammu's realm. I think she's actually his niece.
Oh.
And,
So she's a baddie? Or was a baddie?
no. She was always a good person. Like, not all people in the Dark Dimension are bad.
So it's kind of a Raven thing then.
Kind of, yeah. And
Like
anyway,
you're the kid of a bad person, but you're a good person.
right. Trying to see who else been Sorcerer Supreme before her. Just give her. And of course, the ancient one before him. What's his name? Brother Voodoo or Dr. Voodoo had at one time been Sorcerer Supreme. End of that. I'm looking in the comics. Doesn't have Wong having ever been Sorcerer Supreme.
I think there's a way to blast these things open, but I don't think I have the ability right now, so I guess I can't do this one right now. Because what I want to do here is... I can light a fire in that brazier there and then swing it to burn that net, but I can't get to the brazier to light it on fire right now. Okay.
Of course, I don't remember this alternate what if reality when Tony Stark was Sorcerer Supreme.
Oh, so he became Doctor Doom, but the good guy.
Yeah.
Because he's magic and technology mix, right?
Right.
Oh, there's the tomb over there. That's not some. Oh, that must have been the wolf cave. Actually, no, because it says tomb's rated 0 out of 2. Let's get it. See if we can check that out.
Alternate one where
Oops.
Henry McCoy, the Beast, the X-Men became Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah. The shotgun works, burns well. Well, that might be what it is then, because I don't have that yet.
The only place Wong becomes Sorcerer Supreme is from an alternate Earth, and that's from the current movie.
Multiverse of Madness?
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to see that.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's still in theaters, actually. Might be time to go.
I was looking. I got a I think when I looked at the cinema, it's still there.
I wonder if they... Actually, no, I don't think masks are required there anymore unless it's their own policy.
Yeah.
It might be very annoying to have to wear a mask through a whole movie. Just because of the beard, you know.
The only two movies I went to see last year in the cinema, they didn't make us wear masks.
Some places in the States have been maybe a little bit lax about that, but I think we're getting to the point where maybe that's safer now. It's a multiverse? There are other kinds of multiverse. Well, I mean, that's what a multiverse is. That sounds redundant to me.
It sounds like that. What was it? There was one neat little story they had in DC Comics one year called Multiversity.
That's a good name. That reminds me of the, that, what was it, DC or Warner Brothers fighting, like Smash Brothers type game they have. They called it Multiverses.
Yeah, that's...
Like Multiverses is a good name for that.
Yeah.
That's a clever name. Not a very inventive game, because it's basically just Smash Brothers, but...
Right. Then again, that's about...
Not a bad idea, mind you. I'm just saying it's not creative, but like it looks like it's a good idea for a game.
If you remember a few years ago, there was a game, Disney Infinity.
I've heard of it.
And I said it was just Disney's version of Skylanders.
Mm-hmm.
If you remember
Sounds
Skylanders
about right.
at all. Where you have the little thing, you put you collect the little figures, and when you put them on a little platform thing, it puts them into the game. It's almost like a...
movie? Oh, it doesn't have much rope, that's why. Alright, is that the... No, that's not the tomb, that's just the way forward to the story, I think. I'm trying to find the entrance to this tomb. I think it might be... Oh, maybe it's through there, actually. Alright, I want to get up there. Oh, that works. Okay. Alright. Let's look through here. Oh, okay, here's something new.
Need some help!
Ah! Was not expecting mans.
Picking local men in your area.
Exactly. You're definitely local.
Or single. I would say single, but yeah. Kind of like the Soviet Womble thing when the guy had something in a gone off, he'd found, I forget what it is. There's a bunch of things from a previous game that, like the avatar, were still there. It says you're detecting single men in your area now. He's got a gator.
Huh. I guess I have to attach that thing from down there instead. Maybe. Okay. Well, let's do our first actual tomb.
Yep. All that thing Tomb Raider, and you actually got to the first tomb.
I don't know how those two guys even got there, Burnswell. That's a great question. But yeah, in this game, the tombs are all actually just little side objective or like side questy things.
Yeah.
That you get a reward from finishing, rather than it being the focus of the game. In this case, there's an actual main plot going on. Oh, so we get stuff like that, rifle parts. So some of our weapon upgrades come from needing just scrap, but some of them we have to find special parts for. And I just recently found 2 out of 2 bow parts, so I can get a new upgrade for my bow. I haven't checked that out yet. But I have the parts. I don't remember if they also cost scrap or if it's just... Okay, you got the parts. Here, just install them now. We'll find out. Maybe we'll find out right now. Recurve bow. Here. Bow. Here. Oh, wait. Okay, it's already been turned into a recurve bow automatically by that screen we just saw. But that means these 2 upgrades are now available. Okay, we had the faster firing rate before, but now there's a second level of it. For even more increased speed. And I don't care about that.
No.
It does cost... does still cost scrap, though. Okay. Alright, I'll keep my points until I've upgraded another weapon, because I don't have any other upgrades right now that I'm really chomping at the bit for. Maybe I'll get some like magazine capacity upgrade ones.
Yeah.
This was once part of Yamatai.
But that's not urgent. Oh, I remember this. This was a bit of a puzzler the first time I was here. Okay, so... we have to use the wind as part of this puzzle. Let's see, let me remind myself what this does. That lifts that. We can close this. Don't remember why this is here. Yeah, that only closes temporarily. Okay, so what I have to do is close that for a moment, lift this, jump on it while it's lifted, before the windows open up again, and then it starts blowing around, and then I can get to the ledge up there. Easier said than done, but that's what I have to do. See, I don't remember how long this stays up. I'm not 100% sure what order I have to do this. I'm going to try it this way first.
Oh god, that stupid thing reminds me
Of?
playing an event just ended in Call of Duty Mobile. Battle Royale, you had these sandstorms. Like, you would land in there and do stuff in there, you got extra demons. And there was an actual tornado whipping around in there. And you actually tried to try and get caught up in it and it'd propel you up into the air and then you glide down in your wingsuit.
Didn't get up high enough. Wait, can I move this somehow? Not that I can tell. I was thinking maybe if I got it onto the other spot, it might go higher. Maybe I just did this too fast.
Time is just right.
Okay, I'm doing it too fast. I need to get this open, or get this closed again, but then I need to delay slightly before I do this one, because it's dropping down too fast. Okay. That. There we go. Timing was just off. So these are all sort of like little puzzle areas, essentially. Down here. Bob's your uncle.
Beautiful. Was this part of a larger complex of ruins?
Sounded to me like a...
Yeah?
Was a thing on, oh, shoot. Red Green episode. They did something, I'm doing something. Bob's your aunt. It's the 90s.
Yeah. I remember that one.
Yep.
Which is ironic, because they weren't actually as accepting of that then as they are now.
That was where, kind of where the starting point, I would say.
It's true. It was just sort of just starting.
Yeah.
Alright, there's one tomb done.
You know, that was about the point when political correctness even got renamed with cultural sensitivity.
Yeah.
But yeah, at that point we had a politically correct term for political correctness. Oh, goody.
That is a lot of work that they put in for those places. Like, somebody did a lot of work designing that place,
Yeah.
just for us to be here for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
They did a great job, though. It looked really nice. But think of the number of other places, like, when the plane was crashing on us.
Yeah.
We were zooming by a whole lot of terrain that we saw for like 5 seconds before we were past it. I'm sure it was less detailed than this place, but still.
Yeah.
There was more of it. Okay. So there's where all those GPSs are. Only worth a small amount of XP each, though, but there are a bunch of them. I still haven't seen any bird eggs anywhere.
No.
Uh-oh. Ow.
Eggs. Cats.
Okay. Actually, no, I need to be back up over there. Okay. And down here. That's what I needed. Alright, now can I redirect this? No. But this is here. Oh, there's a post over there. Can I get there from here? Actually, there's a post up there too. I can just jump down from here. Ah!
That's one thing they should have done. You know, you can make the ropes to climb across. Should make ropes you can swing on.
I don't know that. I'm not sure if they can handle my the weight of a person like that, but it would be nice.
Yeah.
Definitely be nice. Alright, I can only go post to rope, not post to post, so I can do this. Oh, there's a nest. I saw eggs.
Eggs.
I have to figure out how to get to them. I'm in spot 9 more of them. Oh, documents.
It is time for me to leave this accursed island. I have seen enough of Yamatai. I cannot explain the power the Sun Queen wields, but it is not of this earthly plane. As I suspected, she knew my intent the moment I set foot on this island. She has manipulated me, toyed with me to see what information I would seek. But she always knew. If I am allowed to leave this place alive, I must warn my lord. Warn him that we should avoid Yamatai at all costs. If we wish access to her seas, we should pay any tribute she requires. But we should never cross the Sun Queen. To do so would lead to our ruin. Of the other things I have seen, those dark horrors, I can never speak of again.
Grim. All right.
I have to get over
Oh.
there.
Oops. Okay, I think this is where I'm supposed to go for the story. Yeah, okay. Getting real windy. Getting heckin' windy up here and here. Okay, there were the eggs below here, but there's only the one.
Yeah.
There's supposed to be 9 more. Unless this counts as 4. Probably not. Oh no, there's 5, not 10. But still, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And I never spotted any other ones. Probably maybe they're around this area, the cliff edges. And not the roofs. I thought they were in the roofs, but I could have been wrong. Lands on the eggs. Whoops. Yeah, we're just doing scrambled eggs.
Oh, remember. Now I remember another one from Red Green. When they were like forming a hockey team. I had Harold be the goalie, and he comes in. He's wrapped like neck to ankle in bubble wrap.
Yep.
That's his hockey padding. And then he's got
Should
like
work.
uh-oh. His athletic protector. He's got like a little skillet hanging there.
Seems reasonable to me.
And,
Also, is it just me, or is that animation of her falling off the rope really cheesy?
yeah.
Everything else in the game has been looked really nice, but that was kind of bad.
When he notes the fry pan, he asks him, I like it sunny side up, and he said, anyway but scrambled.
Well, I think I'm just going to move on. I don't feel like just scouring a place for pickups for the entire stream. I might do that. I might go back and do that off camera, maybe, or I might just not bother.
Yeah.
I do want to at least get the tombs, though.
Hey, you remember what happened in Tunic when you don't get everything?
That's true. Although apparently there's another tomb here somewhere
Yeah.
that I didn't find. But again, I don't want to be just
Oh, yeah.
scouring it all the time. Oh, wait, is this the one I did? So therefore that's the new one? Maybe I will go back. But I need a new fast travel point before I can do that.
Hey, Lara. Roth told us about the plane. Don't worry, there's got to be another way off this rock, right?
I hope so. Any sign of Sam?
And we tracked her to some old Japanese palace.
I don't like the sound of that.
I like how they let me
Hey, don't
interact
worry.
with things while this
Probably
call's
just,
going on.
Sightseeing.
You're a terrible liar, Alex.
I bet.
You have to be careful.
That's
in that.
nice of them.
Good luck.
A lot of games would just have you stuck, you know?
Yep.
Like, even if you could walk around, you wouldn't be able to pick up objects or things while you're doing
yeah.
that. So that's nice of them. Alright. This is a camp, but this is not a fast travel camp. Alright. What else do we have in here? Climber's agility sounds nice.
Oh.
Hidden rewards. That sounds even nicer.
Yep.
Take that. And I don't think I finished my... I don't think I got the rest of my rifle parts yet. I've got one more to find, so I'll wait. Got lots of scrap though. Once I decide to start buying more upgrades, I've got a lot of stuff available to spend. Alright.
Oh man, let me tell you about okay, I'm trying to do this one thing in RuneScape today, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I started it as soon as I got up in the morning. And basically, I'm making dynamite.
Uh-huh.
And it goes around, you gotta get all the parts. So you gotta get sulfur, you go to one area and mine that. Saltpeter, another area, and dig that up.
These ruins predate the
You
Kofun period.
get a clay pot to hold all this stuff in, and you gotta get a string as the fuse. Now, one of the parts you gotta have is charcoal. And to do that, you gotta go cut these specific trees and put in a specific burner to make it into charcoal. When I looked at the wiki page in this, it takes 16 hours
Pilgrimage.
for it to become charcoal.
Yeah.
Like
I hope
literal.
that keeps sticking by when you're offline.
Oh yeah, it will. Just like anything else it does.
The
Just like
Queen.
this.
That sounds like something you set up, and then you go to bed, and then you go to work, then you come back.
Yeah, but this, like, it does do that with other things. I mean, get outgrown crops, or had stuff rot, veggie scrap out of compost in a shorter time than that.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
It literally is.
That's what I thought.
Called it. Why else would he be sitting right there in a super obvious place and then be like, no, go away?
Caused me a great deal of trouble, but you're just as naive and predictable. Kill her!
Ouch.
The Oni! The Guardians are here!
Oops. Oh.
This guy's getting fucked up.
Oh. Skewer shish kebab. Kebab and
Oh,
Kasteve.
we found the pantry.
The kebab and Kasteve.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, which one's that? Is that Bob or Steve?
I was going to make me Science Theater 3000 joke with these two guys like impaled on something that he said. Kebab and Kasteve. Ouch.
Oh. There goes my rebar wound. Being smashed against.
Well, considering everything else he's been through, that's probably the least of it.
Oh, I think I landed on his walkie-talkie. Oh, that's my cue. Bye. I'll be leaving now.
Somewhere between,
Look at this motherfucker.
like, has somewhere between the ambience of the Predator and Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Yeah, mixed in with a little Onimusha.
Oh God, that's a game I wish they'd bring back.
Yeah, me too. Now, this part reminds me of the fact that if you think back to it, the Tomb Raider games all actually have some supernatural element to them.
Yeah.
And this is our first glimpse of it in this game. Like, we've heard about people talking about the Sun Queen and her elemental powers, but now we just see with we have just witnessed with our own eyes an actual golem.
Yeah.
Oh, shotgun shells. I guess they're gonna give me a shotgun soon. A wee bit excessive, isn't it, Burnswell? Yes. Yes, it is.
Been a busy little beaver.
Here's how they teach me how to break these. Okay.
I hope this thing still works.
That's an old World War I era trench shotgun, yep.
Yeah, that's the old trench sleeper.
I heard something below.
Oh, you heard something all right.
Maybe you guys should not be as concerned with her anymore as that big fucking thing. Just
Right?
saying.
Well, maybe these guys haven't seen it yet, because the other guys are all dead.
I was thinking.
So far, the people who know about the Oni are all dead. So.
I think they had to have been close enough by to have heard the screams of all their companions.
I don't know. The wind is really loud around here. It probably drowned it out. I hate tombs. Ironic.
Queen and her storm guard.
Irony alert.
Himiko, the first Sun Queen.
Lara Croft says, I hate tombs. Well, it's 5:34 or 5:43.
And really, really dead.
Girl,
Yeah.
you stink. You stink, Queenie.
I guess there's some moisture actually, looking a little ashy.
Yeah, a little leathery.
This looks like some kind of fire ritual. A sacrificial ritual. Horrible. But why were the women burnt like that? A journey. A pilgrimage to... Is that this monastery? Pouring water. But why?
And why upwards?
And there you are, Queen. Wait. It's not pouring water, it's transferring power. This is an Ascension Ritual. It's how you chose your successor. Oh no.
Whoop.
Who wants some shoddy shots? Oh!
Yay.
Ay, caramba!
Yeah.
Alright, enough of that. I'm about out of shells, and I want to save some for obstacles. So you can have the machine gun instead. Now you saw there was a brief icon of a skull on him that time.
Yeah.
That means he's stunned and I can go up and do a melee finisher on him. If I want to save a little ammo. I think you might get a little bonus XP for that too. Alright, just looking for a camp in this area. So no challenges here. Oh, we can move this bell around, which will probably smash that door open. Oh, hi! Hi, big guy. Thanks for the assist. Appreciate it, love you. Oh, you think they heard me?
Avon calling.
That was subtle. They don't know I'm here yet, right? Yeah, Avon calling, exactly. Time for a Tupperware party.
Hey, the one sensible one. This is what the movie should have been like.
Yeah. I only saw the first movie. It was okay. I wasn't mad about it. One of the few video game movies that was decent. Although, a lot of people were mad at the Prince of Persia movie. I thought it was really good. Did you ever see that one?
Not get to see that. No, then again, I never played the games either.
Nah.
Pretty much, Prince of Persia is almost in a way, sort of a predecessor to Assassin's Creed. A lot of parkour.
Kinda. Yeah. I can see it being an inspiration.
Can't get this thing open. Forget it. Look out! She's here.
Damn it.
Hey, woman, don't shoot.
Let's be friends.
Yeah, right.
Right.
For trespassing.
Who are these guardians?
Here, I have a gift for you to commemorate our new friendship. This will be good here. Haha.
The way out of here was right below them.
Yeah, they're complaining about not being able to open this, but probably just didn't find the right mechanism yet. Okay. Probably up here. Oh, hi.
Ooh, red door.
Actually, I could have melee attacked him because now that I'm reached hardened status, I can melee attack people. But I forgot. Alright, so we gotta do Windows stuff again. The tomb we went through has trained us for this. But what are we doing? Oh, I think I gotta open both of them. And then pull this one so that both winds are blowing at it and centering it, rather than pushing it to a side. Friendship, more like endship, but dumb Tish. I like it, Burnswell. I like it. Yes, yes, stop wasting my time, please. Very dramatic, I'm sure. And... bam! Now what? Oh wait, am I supposed to smash the supports? Maybe that's what this is. Come on, I'm gonna just go ahead and close that after all. Okay, now pull this guy over here. And smush! Oof. That's unfortunate. Okay, do I need to do it again? Or do I need to hit the side again? Alright. No, okay. So now we reverse this. Okay, now I do the one in the middle and the bell falls. Wait, no, not that. Pointy. Ah. Gave him too many free shots while I was pressing the wrong buttons.
Up there! She's on the second floor!
This recoil reduction is working pretty well. There's not no recoil, but there's not a lot. Ooh, more bow parts.
I've got to get out of here.
Wonder what that's gonna do.
That barrel should do it.
Again. And now big smashies. I got the trap door open.
Yep.
And most of the wall as well.
Yep.
Well, time to leave. Oops. Didn't have much of a chance there, did I?
Yep.
Dramatic slowdown. Yeah. Winds are angry. Ah.
Ow. Ouch.
Now the wall is the floor.
Wall is the floor. Dogs and cats living together. Massive scale.
Yep. Exactly. Woo. Brutal.
That scene was right out of Predator. It was should have had a feel shit looking right at her. She's sliding down the hill and oh shit. Unlike her, she didn't crawl out covered in mud, so now the thing couldn't see her.
Hello? Hello? Sam? Hello? Sam, it's Laura. Oh God, Laura. It's good to hear your voice.
Pronounced Lara, thanks.
Is the rest of the crew with you?
No, I just managed to steal this radio off a guard.
A guard?
I've been kidnapped.
What? Where are you?
I don't know. Some old Japanese palace. They keep talking about a fire ritual. Laura, I'm fucking
Well, we just saw about that, didn't we?
Someone's coming. I've got to hide this thing.
Sam? Sam! A fire ritual.
Yeah, it's at that point in the end, it turns out that girl was probably working with them.
You think so?
That's usually what I see in the movies. Like, conveniently got that radio.
I'll catch up to you.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All the details to lead her there.
I see what you mean. Well, hopefully the fire ritual part isn't what we think it is, because that means they're going to sacrifice her. Unless she is working with them.
Right. They're trying to get her and sacrifice Laura.
Oh, maybe.
Well, otherwise, why would they keep coming after her?
What were those things in the monastery? They were dressed like the storm guard, and the sounds they made almost inhuman. Shit. Just listen to yourself, Lara. You sound like Dad. It's like they're the remnants of some lost civilization. Okay, now I really sound like Dad. All I know is they killed those men, and I have a feeling they wouldn't hesitate to kill me too. But I can't think about this now. Sam's in trouble, and I've got to get her back. She's counting on me.
Okay, so the climbing thing would be nice to have. But more ammo would also be nice. What can we do over here? Oh, this one's really useful. I'm taking this. I remember that one being a good one. Okay, I guess I can look at some of these things. I've got a lot of scrap. There's nothing new for that. Oh, that's right. We got the shotgun, so we'll see what it has. Concentrates the coated pellets and gives them longer range. That sounds useful. I'll take it. Handling for increased damage. Yes. Firing rate. No. That's not a shotgun thing. I don't need that.
Okay, well, I read
just
enough ahead that and I won't spoil too much by saying Sam is not the traitor. Okay.
Okay, first of all, you shouldn't have said that, because that's already spoiling a little bit. Second of all, I've finished the game before, so I know the story. But for other people,
oh, well, I figured they'd go with that old trope, but.
No more of that out of you, mister.
Okay, that's it.
Feel free to read ahead, just don't tell us.
Oh yeah. I have seen enough in both movies and video games. It was me all along.
Oh yeah, it was perfectly reasonable to have the theory.
Yeah.
Just don't tell us the research results.
That was it.
Yeah. All right. Let's see. Was there anything along the river this way? Probably. But also, I want to see what's going on up here. Oops.
I need help here! I'm taking fire!
Now you're taking fire. Well, that little bit of dialogue implies what you said about Sam there anyway, though.
Yeah. Here's another one.
There we go. Let's see. Does this do anything for me? Oh, there's a thing over there. Oh, I think I see how this one works. Okay, and then we do this. We light this one, and then we swing it into the other one. Well, we'll probably have to do that from this side. So, oops. Swings over there. It's that.
And
where's the thing? There. Oh, that was so close. There we go. Yoink. Okay. And that was the other way I was considering going. I just did it in the opposite direction.
Stuff to open those things, because the wooden crate, we in danger of burning that as well.
You'd think so, but that would be fine too, because we're basically just smashing them open anyways, and the stuff inside them is typically metal.
It's
a bit silly that it doesn't break open from the fire too. Yeah. All right.
Almost equivalent of breaking the clay pots in the Zelda game.
I think they usually just have money in them though, so I guess it's okay there too.
There's clay pots in there. I'm surprised you don't get to smash them too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, shiny. I found a guppus.
Found a goops.
A goops.
Oh. That cannon?
Oh god, that was close. Are you there?
I'm here, Sam. Are you okay?
What do they want with me, Laura? A fire ritual? This is so fucked up.
Listen, I'm coming to get you. I'm going to get you out of there.
Please, please help me, Lara.
I promise. I promise, Sam.
Oh no! Sam? Sam! Help me, Sam! Please! From her, you bastard! Sam, wait! No!
She went from very panicked to very calm suddenly there.
Yeah.
I really have to look out this door. Okay, I'm here now. I can relax. Now, there was another spot in the village, though, where we had at least one spot where we needed to... Actually, I think a couple of spots where we needed to smash the thing open. Now we can do it.
Yep.
Alright. It's kind of a tease how they set you up in this area, and they give you all these, you know, the map tells you got all these things to collect in the area.
Yeah.
But then you can't actually access all of it because you don't have the shotgun yet. But then you circle back later and then you can. So it's a bit of a tease. I think there was a door down here somewhere that was blocked off. I don't remember what elevation it was at. Then there was the... Okay, there's one over there.
Oof.
And there's this. Okay. Take that. And let's see. I don't know if that's really of any benefit to me, but I just felt like doing it anyway. And there's this one of the ones I was looking for.
So what does blowing the doors do?
These doors, I guess not much, but this one over here, I was talking about earlier, allows me to light this.
Okay.
That particular one gets me something.
Ah.
So now I can do this. I mean, I could have shot it before, but it wasn't lit, so there's no reason to. Now that. More skadep. Alright, I don't remember if there were any other ones.
Yep.
We'll have a quick look around. There's also another tomb in the area that we haven't accessed yet.
Whom it may concern.
I wonder if any games ever used that as a pun.
I got it from somewhere else, and now I can't remember where, the comic book or something, but yeah.
I don't want to go that way.
Oh, I remember, it was Mad Magazine, now I remember.
Ah.
We're talking like Mad Magazine like back in the 70s and 80s, you know.
Classic. Yeah, the 80s, when I was reading it.
Right. In there. Oh, well, pretty new one.
What, me worry?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mad Magazine was fun.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the other one I was thinking of. And also a Goops. Not to be confused with the Goops. Totally different.
Not to be confused with Gunapalto's goop.
Or that either.
Have you seen her lately?
Lately, no.
I mean, it's not... I mean, God, I don't know how old she is, but it's like... She didn't look bad, she's just like, okay, she looks her age now, at least.
A little bit.
And
like, she still looks good compared to her age, but...
Yeah.
She's also still batshit crazy regardless of what she looks like.
Oh, yes. It said, well, one thing, she's a beautiful lady, talented actress, and nuttier than squirrel turds.
Mm-hmm. Is she still selling her vag candles?
Yeah. Among other weird shit. Oh, crystal butt plugs or whatever they have.
I still question who's doing the QA on those candles. How do we know they smell like her vag unless somebody's being paid to sniff her vag and check?
I think she... some kind of thing is, she says it on. It's like, I've never known a veg that smelled like that. Unless that's just stuff she puts on her veg to make it smell like it.
That's cheating. Mad Magazine closed in 2019? Oh, that's a shame. They had a good run, though.
I think they were, by that point, they were owned by, like, DC, I think.
Alright, let me see. Yeah, the tomb's nearby. This is a bunch of arrows in a circle underneath a mountain.
The guy who created Mad Magazine, the same guy that did all those great horror comics from the 50s, like Tales from the Crypt and all those. In fact, you look at some of those, and some of the same guys that did all those horrific-looking comics made some of the funnier artwork.
It's over here.
In Mad Magazine.
Wait, what was that? Oh, that was a Goops. I couldn't see because of the waterfall. Okay. I would not have found that if the prompt to pick a thing up hadn't appeared.
Right.
All right, we're gonna do this tomb, and then we're gonna have a break.
All right. When did the first Tomb Raider game come out? I forget.
Oh, yeah, that was a long time ago. Definitely.
I'm just trying to
early 90s, maybe.
I'm looking. 2000. No, that can't be right.
No, that
2001.
No. Well, maybe. Maybe.
Oh, here we go. The original 1996.
Okay, yeah, that's got to be it. Tomb of the Unworthy.
Gilded figures, servants of the Sun Queen. Sacrifice, murder. There's no record of these kinds of rituals in ancient Yamatai. Unless it was erased from the texts.
No, it came first, huh?
What?
There was a comic series called Gold Digger. Our main character is this world-traveling lady archaeologist, getting into like Indiana Jones like situations and stuff. It actually came out before Tomb Raider.
Oh, there you go.
I think. Let's see. Started out in a one-shot story in '91, followed by a limited series in 1992, followed by a regular series in '93.
I wonder if I feel like I should be doing something to make this thing heavier, but I don't think there's a game mechanic for that.
Yep. But I do like at some point in one of the Gold Digger stories, or when she changed her hairstyle, and like, sporting the Croft cut, I see.
Yeah. Like, oh, if they're gonna copy us, we'll copy them too.
Yeah.
Curious.
He doesn't quote, the creator of Tomb Raider does not quote Gold Digger, he quotes Indiana Jones, as well as movies like Hard Boiled and comics like Tank Girl.
I don't see the Tank Girl. Unless he's just trying to be like tough and capable woman in general.
No, Hard Boiled is most definitely because, you know, in the original game, the old Xiao Yun fat dual wield.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which, it was his birthday today, I think.
I think I need to get across the way here, but I don't have time to get there. Oh, wait, can I maybe burn these bodies? These bags? Reduce the weight? Yeah, okay. Now this thing won't sink as fast because there's not as much weight on it.
Right.
Theoretically. Probably the first one burns well. Yeah, here we go. Okay. There's not actually nothing to do here. Okay. That was a red herring, that spot. This is the real thing.
It must have been red herring. Run again, Freddy.
That article was talking about the original Tomb Raider, right?
Yeah.
This may have been built in honor of her priestesses. Incredible.
Treasure. Cast the ball.
I'll just take this thing that the camera can't see so we don't have to specify what it was. I think that revealed the relic, remaining relics maybe. Can't show you, but it was gasp-worthy. Yeah, she was pretty impressed with it.
Yep.
Okay, skills. I still haven't unlocked those. I got the extra ammunition one. There's another picture of Lara's butt. Because we can all appreciate that. Okay, quick break, and then we will move on. Burb. All right.
Okay.
And he's back. Time to move on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's a wall, Lara. It's not that exciting.
Oh, ah.
Is the chair still working? Cool, thanks. Alright, let's see. Still missing 5 documents, 4 relics, 5 GPSs. Well, they're on the map. 4 statues to light and 4 eggs. Yeah, I might worry about the rest of that off camera at some point. What I will do for now is get to the camp and fast travel back to... Actually, wait. Where am I supposed to even go? Just down there. Okay, we'll do that. Whee! Graceful landing. Wait, did I miss this box before? Huh. Go figure. Alright. Where are we going? That way. Oh, there's a document right here.
Baby, I don't even know how to begin this, so I'm just gonna come right out with it. Alicia is yours. Maybe you've known it all along, but since I signed back on board the Endurance, I just can't keep the truth from you any longer. You've got to understand, I never meant to cut you out of her life, but I know you, Roth. I know how you live and what you want. Staying in one place and raising a kid is not on your agenda. Maybe I screwed up. Maybe I should have let you make a choice. But I made it for you, for what I thought was best. After the expedition, when the time is right, let's talk about the future. Take some time to think about what you want, okay?
Man, she hooked up with Roth. He's got to be 3 times her age. You naughty girl. Alright, so going over there. So I guess I gotta get up through this thing. Going down there? Yeah, okay. Oh.
What the hell was that? I don't know.
Nothing.
Another part of the... Whoa, Hager! The tank's full! Don't let it bleed out, man! That stuff is gone!
Uh-oh. You guys are in trouble now. Oh!
Oh!
Did you see that guy going off the cliff?
Oh, missed it. I was paying more attention with the guy with the arrow through his eye.
Yeah, naturally enough. But I saw in the distance one of them got flung over the side of the cliff. He's just kind of going wee in this like slow, gentle arc. That was funny.
Yeah.
If anybody's there who can clip that, please make a clip of that, please. Please, please, please. No, I want to be able to review that and see that again. That was funny.
Look at that again in slow motion. Oh my!
They know how to flush a person out of cover, don't they? I think this was the 14-year-old from the photo earlier. Yeah.
Yep.
Although that would mean that Rains is probably a little older than I thought she was. If her daughter's 14, then she's probably at least in her 30s. And Roth is probably in his 50s? So no, he's not triple her age. He's maybe double at most. Maybe less. Not quite as naughty as I thought, maybe. Still a little naughty.
Yeah.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Michael Douglas, Catherine Zeta-Jones kind of naughty? Or?
Maybe. Triple rage when it happened? Maybe maybe double. Because, okay, so if she's in her 30s and he's in his 50s, then when she was in her 20s, he was probably mid-30s to 40. I would think. Ride! Oh, there's something up there, maybe. Hold on, I'm going back. I wonder where her other weapons are when she's not... She's got one weapon on her back. Where are the other four? Or the other three? Oh, a pistol's on her hip. Where's her machine gun and her bow right now? They've disappeared into hammer space. Can I not get back up there? Oh, I might do it from here. Okay. Wait, I better check. You're not hiding a goops here. Okay. Yeah, but again, these people don't really exist. Oh, there's a callback to the discussion of it yesterday. I thought there might be goodies up here, but it's just a little bit of ammo. Oh well. I guess it's useful if you need ammo, but that was alright.
No way around.
Oh.
I've got to cross.
I think this is one of the infamous scenes. Maybe? Yeah, it is. If you get killed during this, it's a really gruesome one. Where she gets like a spike through her throat.
Yikes.
Oh, there it is.
Like that. Oh, yikes, yikes.
That's some of the shit Larson was joking about yesterday.
Fucking Diodoro. Cannibal Holocaust shit, bro.
Ah!
Whoa.
The problem is she slides back and forth a lot. Like, more than I'm pressing with my controller.
Ow.
Like, if I let go of my controller, she won't stay centered. She'll just keep drifting around. So it's hard to be precise. Which is rather the point, I'm sure, but, you know. It's the difficulty of this section.
It's kind of almost like a Dragon Slayer sort of...
Yeah, kinda.
Right.
And you have to know what to expect ahead of time, because you don't really get time to react properly.
Yeah. Oh, ow, ow. Oh, uh-oh. And it's gonna break underneath it.
Here we go.
Well, they at least gave her enough time to...
Whoops.
Oh, little did that do.
Good thing these things always have secondaries. Oh! There's another one. Oh.
That's
A pretty realistic impaling, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Really, I have to do this part again? You couldn't have started it after the parachute deployment? It's a little hard to tell exactly how close I am to the trees. The perspective makes the judging distances a bit tough.
Oof, oof. Jesus.
Right?
I wonder if she ain't been dead many times over. I'm talking about
Also,
just
the hitting the branches
game.
on the way down was for. It was to slow her down.
Mm.
Not a pleasant way, mind you.
Mm. Ended up in the Ninja Go village.
Well, I'm gonna see if there's anything back here. And again, I'm a bit nerfed right now. Oh, even, do you see that?
Yeah.
The screen reacted like I took damage from the jump.
Mm.
I am probably still bleeding. Whoops. I didn't get a button prompt on that one though, so like usually I can save myself from just barely grabbed on moments.
Mm.
But there was no button prompt for it that time, which means I think that was scripted, because I'm a bit weakened for obvious reasons. Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna use your passageway.
Alright, let's check around the chopper.
Yes, Rihanna Pratchett does like kicking the crap out of Lara. But again, this is supposed to be... This is supposed to be the experience that hardens her into a badass, right? She's going through hells to explain why she's so tough later. Think of all the XP she's getting right now.
Mm.
Oh, fresh.
Excuse me.
Nope. He's a tough bastard, but he won't get far. What about the other ones? We got them locked up in the caves.
Oh, I see you up there, guy.
Why's Father Messiah keeping them alive?
Whoops.
Because of the girl.
Looks like he didn't notice.
Matthias might want to keep him alive as leverage.
Actually, I'm gonna wait until they're done talking.
God damn. I hope she's the one. We've been waiting so long. We'll know soon enough. Ceremonies at sunset.
I don't know how inexperienced she is. Completely inexperienced. Although, okay, she was taught how to fight by Roth in the backstory, but I think this is the first time she's had to actually do it. She does have Terminator vision, but that's... the game has been multiple times commenting on how she's got the instincts of a survivor. And that is called survivor instinct, so I think that's just supposed to reflect the fact that, you know, she's... Whoops. She's not experienced, but she's just got the raw natural talent for it. Okay. I guess there's nobody else around. Oh, I can't do that yet.
That hurt.
Need first aid before I can go climbing around. Yeah, obviously these things are always going to be a bit of a stretch with how fast video game characters learn things, but again, it's for the purposes of having a good game. Like, we can't have these things be... Okay, we finished this level, now we spend 5 years training over here or something, you know? I can't go up there, I'm not going to be able to climb. Wonder what her kill count is? I I don't think we have stats like that in this game, but I don't think I'm closing in on 100.
What was that?
How did you hear that? Right in the face.
That's pretty good impact from I don't know.
I mean, she's upgraded it to a recurve bow. It's probably got some kick to it now.
That's true. That's true.
Oh, screw it.
Okay, fine.
Her first kill was Bambi's mom. That's true.
Yeah,
First thing we killed in this game was a deer.
Well, gotta eat.
Kids' movies were a lot more hardcore back in the day, weren't they? Here's a movie about a cute deer. We're gonna spend the first scene of the movie killing her mom.
Well, it's not the first thing. It can come to about midway through.
Well, early-ish. Sorry. Not at the end, anyway. I need your first aid kits. Well, I'll take a lighter too, though.
Okay, I think that's going to help with her injuries now, I see. Oh, shit.
Gotta do what you gotta do with what you got, right? I like how they don't give you the shout of pain, but it startles the birds. Son of a bitch.
Oh, you ever watched any of the Rambo movies?
Yeah, he does that with a shotgun shell, doesn't he?
You know, like with a bullet casing, and he basically has to first
take the
shrapnel out of his side, then
takes the gunpowder out.
And
Yeah.
And then sticks a lighter to it. Whoosh!
Brutal.
I don't know. That's why I liked those movies. He always said that the third one was like the least of them. It's like, I don't know what movie you've been watching.
I also like how they brought him back for Rambo Last Blood.
Yeah.
Just sort of like full circles it after we got First Blood, now we got Last Blood.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I just like the fact they did that. There we go. And now I have fire arrows because I have a lighter.
Oh. Fire! How about a fire, Scarecrow?
And some stuff to wrap around the head to put it on fire.
Roth?
Lara, are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't sound fine to me.
I'm fine, Roth.
Where are you, girl?
I'm in some kind of shanty town near the fortified palace.
I'm still coming down the hill. How did you get there so fast?
Long story.
Gravity.
I can see the town from here. Are you near that large gate?
I had a fight with gravity and it won. Well, there goes my stealth. I'll just stand here and watch everybody get into position while I do nothing. How about that?
Whoosh!
Haha, eat it.
A little barbecue.
Actually, have some of that. Whoop. Whoop. Thank you for shooting the barrel before I get over here.
Whoosh! Yeah, there they go.
And I really wish I had a damage upgrade for this thing. Oh, I thought he was down. Thought I heard somebody sneaking up on me. Ah, I was trying to catch both of them, but I didn't get either one of them.
Oh, yep. Ow!
That's satisfying every time. Oh. I don't want it. You can keep it.
Here comes someone. Yeah.
How do you guys like my shotgun upgrades? Well, this guy's got armor.
Ooh.
I think that's everybody. Whew. Now it's time to loot the dead. Let's disrespect some corpses.
Hey,
They certainly didn't have any respect for me.
You think corpses are still intact enough to have loot?
Yeah. Oh, they're having a little cuddle.
They're scissoring. Oh.
Oh dear. That sounds painful for men.
They died in each other's legs.
Yeah, so shouldn't have said she was in a shanty town over an open radio channel. Suddenly got swarmed. But you know what? Now we have this many less assholes to deal with.
True that.
One could say, "Oh no, I got ambushed." Another person could say, "My victims came to me."
Drew them out of hiding.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like almost a setup. Have you ever played Mordhau?
No, I have not.
It's kind of like an open battlefield game set in like a medieval setting.
Isn't it a Warhammer Fantasy thing?
No.
No? It just feels like it.
You're thinking of Mordheim.
Oh, yes, you're right. I am. I have played Mordheim a little bit.
I was watching one video, I think it's Silly Wombo playing thing, where he was just taking a shot with an arrow and it doesn't, I'll never hit anything. His fires and starts moving, and all of a sudden a little thing comes up that he hit somebody. I gotta kill it. Oh, well, after saying, I'll never get hit with this, doink, donk, you gotta hit.
Hey, that's my favorite way of being wrong.
And later on, I shall never have sex with a tractor brunette.
Yeah. Alright, let's go see if there's anything over here to snag. Actually, wait, other challenges here? Yes, Silencer and Laid to Rest, and 2 tombs. Silencer and Laid to Rest. I wonder what those are.
I was thinking it's the Silencer, the name of the quest, or is that an item you're gonna get? Like you'll get
it's the name of a challenge. I suspect it probably has something to do with maybe disabling alarms.
I think you're gonna get a silencer for you.
Okay, so I was through here already, but now I'm doing it while I'm actually more able-bodied.
Again, a silencer probably wouldn't do a lot of good in this game.
Well, a silencer for the pistol wouldn't be too bad. It would give me a way to do stealth kills more quickly than with the bow. Like if there's 2 guys standing talking to each other, I could pop them both quick.
Silencer would be more appropriate to
Piggy!
Like, Golden
Who wants
Eye.
bacon?
Oh. Bacon.
Alright. Oh, wait. Is it these? No, that's not an intractable. There's something in here, though.
Let's see, there had to be a quieter way to do that, like kicking it open.
In Edo, Japan, traditional
garments
had no pockets.
A bit too tough for that.
The miniature containers used to hold personal
Just none of those
effects,
things ever look
like
very
an ancient
sturdy.
form of wallet.
Besides, it doesn't matter how loud we are, everybody's dead.
Yeah.
At least everybody within hearing range, or they would have joined the fight already.
That thing just almost seems like, you're using up ammo.
Yeah, that's fine.
Unless, does shooting a door use ammo, or?
Yep. But that's okay. The game's pretty generous with giving me more.
Okay. I need to get back to playing ball.
He got back behind the safety fence. Ooh. Yeah, there's a campfire around here somewhere too, but
Campfire roots.
Someone get around her.
oh. You were saying you other noise? Oh. That guy has no legs anymore.
Oh. He ain't got no legs.
I think there's somebody up there too. I'm not a good shot. I just shot you with something that has spread on it. It's hard to miss with a shotgun when you're not super far away. Okay, that's slightly outside of my ideal range. Haha. And you. Okay. I don't know how that guy on the roof ended up on fire, but I will take it. And so will he. Alright. Yeah, they've been giving me shotgun ammo faster than I've been using it for the most part. That's actually the longest I've used the shotgun in combat so far. Just then. Can't quite grab up there yet, eh? What if I go over here? Can I get up top from here? Yeah, okay. And let's do this. Oh, and that lets me zip over there, but I don't know if that I want to. I don't want to leave this area just yet. There's more stuff to search. Another shotgun, aka Lara's skeleton key. The shotgun and my mining, and my climbing pick, both do that job in different ways. Yeah, achievement unlocked, Relic Hunter.
Usually lacquered wood, but this one's made of brass. Probably dates from the 19th.
That's what Tia Carrera's show was called, right? Relic Hunter?
Yeah.
What am I examining?
The inside of this inro smells like tobacco. Perhaps this was used as an ancient cigarette case.
That's what cigarettes, a tobacco pouch, and they had those little...
Their version of it, yeah.
Those little bamboo and brass pipes.
People have been giving themselves cancer for a long time.
Oh, yeah, well, tobacco use way back. Now, mind you, I've seen those things. The bowl didn't hold the hell what. It was not near as much as a modern cigarette does.
Yes, we're much better at poisoning ourselves these days. Alright, I think I searched this area. What about over here? Excuse me, what's up in here?
Was that something in the background?
What? I saw a barrel somewhere.
Oh, like a column of light in the background.
Oh, that?
Yeah.
That's telling me where my next objective is.
Okay.
I'm trying to catch glimpses of my challenge things. Actually, you know what? I can probably just do this with an arrow. I don't need to do those puzzles with them anymore. And this thing lit up.
Yep.
There's the campfire. Ah, okay, that's the laid to rest. Is those things. Yep. Peggy, Peggy! Cook my bacon while I shoot it.
Yeah, thinking. Oh,
well.
his bum hole.
No bacon for me right now. I'm
Yeah,
gonna make sure I don't remember if these things are active just by going to them, or if I have to actually sit down at them. So I'm just gonna make sure. Also, my assault rifle parts are done.
Yay!
Okay, we're changing. We've upgraded it from a World War II style machine gun to a actual proper modern assault rifle, or at least an approximation of it. All right, which means I can now. Let me see that. Oh, here's a damage. Yes, I'll take the hell out of that. Reload speed, firing rate. I mean, those are already good anyway. Well, maybe I'll take the reload speed. I don't care about the firing rate. The firing rate's already good. I don't need to run out of ammo even faster. Okay, scan. Not detecting anything here. Alright, let's move on. Wait, what was... I thought I saw something interactive flash that wasn't the campfire, but maybe I was wrong. Oop. Yoink. Oh, hey. Nice. Oh, found a goops. I don't remember if I looked through that building yet. I did not. Oh. Document.
There are over 100 of us now. We've started work clearing out the old palace, and soon construction will begin on a city around the base of the mountain. The Japanese built a cargo holding system here years ago that we've gotten up and running again. Matthias claims we're building in honor of the Sun Queen, like some ancient Egyptian monument, but it's obvious what's going on here. Matthias is stalling for time. This massive project is just to keep them distracted, even with the rituals and storms and rampant killing. It's only a matter of time before they turn against him, and when they do, I'll be ready to take control.
The Japanese. I think I had an odd accent. I can't place what his accent was. Or maybe he's just a weird sounding weirdo.
Your name's Japanese, I really think so.
I think... Wait, is this another one?
Well, this is a right fucking mess. So much for a quiet retirement. If I find Roth somewhere on this goddamn island, I'm gonna punch him square in the mouth for bringing us here. And then the two of us will kill every last one of these crazed sons of bitches.
Crazed.
It'll be just like the old days, minus Dickie Croft. If he was alive, he'd want to study these bastards. Some kind of twisted religious cult. He'd find them fascinating. I hope his daughter knows better and finds a good place to hide. These nut jobs are dangerous, and I worry about those kids. Alex, Sam, this place will eat them alive.
Yeah, Burns, that was a silly note for that guy to leave in the open. I want to take over the cult. But no, Lara does not know better than to go and find a good place to hide, but she knows double better, and she's going to actually wipe this dangerous cult off the face of the planet.
But then again, if this guy had to get his feelings down on paper, at the same time, you know, he's addressing the plans, he's just like,
I never really understood the concept of a diary. Like, Why are you writing down all this stuff just so that somebody could find you and embarrass you with it later?
No. Now we have social media.
Yeah, now people skip the wait for somebody to find it part and just put it out themselves.
Put it right there. Find out. Like, nobody asked.
Yeah, I like it. I see my roommate post stuff on Facebook, and I'm like, why did you post that? Like, why did you feel the need to tell the internet that? Like, I had lunch at Harvey's today. Okay, that's nice.
Oh, wait.
Good for you.
Sometimes, if it's something nice, like...
Eh. Sorry, what?
There's a place here in town, like, one night, I had seen one of their ads on Facebook. They had it great looking, they're like a frozen margarita, and then they take a bottle of beer, like, stuck down into it. So, like, you drink the margarita, and then you pour the beer in the same glass and drink from that.
Interesting.
And, I don't know, I decided to get there, get one of those, as well as, you know, nice little shrimp taco plate. And, like, I'd say, I'm here, look at what I get, you know.
That looks good. Yeah, but that's different.
Same.
Like, I'm talking about he's doing it with just, like, run-of-the-mill fast food place.
Oh, yeah.
Like, there's nothing
Or,
interesting
like,
about it.
The last time we had a tornado come through the area. And I figured stay someplace safer than what I was, and so to work, there was a Logan's Roadhouse and a steak. I went there, got a beer and a steak, and waited out the storm. And I took a picture of it. That said, "Waiting out the storm."
Yeah, fair enough. I'm gonna finish off that stir fry today after the stream.
Oh, did you see what I made for lunch today? I put a picture up there. I don't know if I put it on yours or someone else.
No, I don't think I looked. I'll have a quick peek right now.
I don't know if I put it on yours. I don't know if I put it
maybe
on
you
yours
put it in Kai's.
Yeah, but I made ramen with some of that pork.
Oh yeah, there it is. Well, with an egg. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's the part of the pork you had before.
Yeah.
Ah, looks nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just back here again. Where's the thing opened though? Here it is. Just gotta bend myself in the air a little bit to get in here.
I've never made a soft-boiled egg before, so I think I left it maybe longer than I should have. I got medium boiled.
I probably prefer more anyway. I don't like undercooked eggs.
Sometimes I do. There's one thing, it's a Hawaiian kind of fast food. It's basically a burger patty on a bit of rice with gravy and a fried egg on top. And if it's over easy or sunny side, even better, because then the yolk runs in with gravy.
New Zealand likes doing that too, apparently. But, speaking of eggs, I don't remember if you were around when I mentioned before. There's this guy on the internet that has legendarily bad cooking skills. And bad cooking ideas. But, one thing he had that could potentially be an interesting idea, if people did it right and didn't fuck it up like he did, is he decided to deep fry some hard-boiled eggs. So the idea would be, hard-boil some eggs, peel the shells off, then bread them up and deep fry them.
That's about like Scotch eggs, only skipping one step.
Problem
with
is,
sausage around it.
He also skipped the breading. He dipped them in milk and then dipped them in like some egg wash. But he skipped the flour.
Oh God.
No flour, no breading.
Nice.
I'm not sure what the milk was for either. But okay. I think I've mostly scoured the place. Oh, there's the thing. You know, now that I have fire arrows, there doesn't seem to be any statistical, like, gameplay advantage to using regular arrows anymore. Because it uses the same ammo, I think. Yeah.
Probably making my one last cocktail of the evening.
Don't damage the altar.
Funny thing is, during this scene, this is not using up my real ammo. Like, I won't have to reload after this. And I'll still have all my ammo. Although, that does mean that I can't run out of ammo for this, so that's nice. Imagine if I was already out of pistol ammo before this happened, I would be screwed.
Yep.
There it is.
Another sacrifice.
This is a grim-ass place.
God, what's driven them to this?
Insanity.
Made myself a nice martini as my final drink of the evening.
Just as long as it's not a Windex teeny.
What?
One of Kai's ongoing jokes. There's this guy that we see on podcasts sometimes, who, for some reason, he said at one point that he had to go to the store. You know, he had to go to the grocery store and buy some Windex, right? But that's all he bought.
Oh, that guy, yeah.
Yeah, but he referred to the Windex as groceries.
Yeah.
It's like, Windex is not groceries. Groceries is food.
Right.
It doesn't matter if you got it from the grocery store.
Was that the No John, I think was the...
Yeah, his name is John Morgan.
No John.
So whenever she says no John, that she's referring to him.
Right.
Okay. So apparently that place over there was the continuation of the plot, so therefore I'm going to explore this way. Or maybe... Wait. No, this is the continuation of the plot. I think that actually might have been a tomb. I'm going to go back. It seems to be a big sprawling area like the last village was. Alright. No, I do want you to be down there. Thank you. Need a drink. I require agua. There we go.
Very good.
Yes.
I use 3 ounces of gin, 1/4 ounce of vermouth, and a couple splashes of orange bitters.
Sounds interesting. I've never actually had a martini.
It's pretty good. I mean, I've gotten used to drinking more just straight liquor drinks, no mixer fillers.
I'll tell you though, I've had straight gin by itself, and I did not care for it.
I've had straight vodka. If you can find a good quality vodka,
I've had vodka that's okay. Actually,
unfortunately, one of the better vodkas we probably, well, I'm sure there's still some on some liquor store shelves, but I don't think we're going to be getting any new ones in anytime soon. And that's
probably not. Probably
Russian
not the authentic
standard.
stuff from the source, no.
Yeah.
But there's one thing I had a while back I mentioned before that was quite interesting.
Yeah.
Called Vodka. It was vodka made of milk. And it was actually pretty good.
I get vodka again, and there's no Russian standard. There's a brand that seemed to be very popular now. It's an American-made vodka, Tito's. Very popular now. I'm afraid I ain't in the budget to get like the Grey Goose or something like that.
I tried one of those little tiny bottles of Grey Goose. I didn't like it. It was bad. The vodka was actually pretty good though. It was very smooth. Not one of those harsh vodkas, you know.
I forget what the other one was that everybody talks about. Belvedere, I think, is the other one. But
Alright, so I was wrong. There is a mechanic for carrying things around to weigh stuff down, but it just didn't exist in that other tomb. Yeah, Vodka was pretty good. Give it a try sometime.
Yep.
Oh, one of them missed. Oh. I guess it doesn't matter that the other one missed.
We got I've never had Absolute Vodka. That's supposed to be
I have not.
never had...
I think I've only ever had Grey Goose and Vodka, and I did not like the Grey Goose. Okay, that's too many.
I've seen all these names, Belvedere, Kettle One. I've heard of them, never had them.
Yeah, I've heard of them as well. Never had them.
Stillhouse Classic Vodka. It's not in a bottle. It's in a can, like with a. What looks like it has like turpentine or something in it.
Oh, probably tastes like it too.
Let's see. 40% alcohol, 80 proof. Distilled from 100% estate-grown corn and limestone water. As Russian standard, good stuff.
Yeah.
And friggin' Ciroc.
Ah!
And there's that friggin' Crystal Crystal Skull vodka.
Yeah, that stuff's too edgelord for me. I'm gonna pass.
A lot of people get that just for the bottle, because I've seen them.
Right, too edgelord for me.
Make everything from lamps to bongs out of it.
I can see a bong. I think the lamp is maybe a little try-hard.
They basically hung it up like a porch light, so they like I guess put an LED down into it and then hooked it up. But anyway, Smirnoff had plenty of Smirnoff.
Actually, what if I climb into this thing and then take all these things out of it? Maybe my weight alone is good.
Haku vodka, made from rice.
So it's sake-ka?
Yes. $28 a bottle. Let's see how big they are. It's your standard.
Aha.
As for gin, the only gin I've ever really used for anything is Gordon's. Nice, reasonably priced London Dry gin. And they still not gonna show us what she's getting.
Nope, they never will. I guess I could have used the campfire before leaving, but that's okay. I'll spend my skill point later. Alright, let's see if we can find the other tomb. I hope Kai gets back before the end of the stream. She needs to see the surprise tonight. Got a surprise waiting for the end of the stream.
Yeah. Hope she gets back. Ah!
Hey, return adjacent. Alright, so she still has the stream up while she's on her phone while she's eating or something, probably. Return adjacent is a great way of saying I'll be back soon. I love that. Oh, this is grim. Alright, let's see. The other tomb's not shown yet, but we got the relic over there. Whee! Wait, where's the relic? This building.
a Ming Dynasty jade figurine, but this one looks genuine.
That is nice. And that much jade, probably pricey. I remember going into a jade store at one point while I was on vacation somewhere, and that stuff gets expensive fast. Like the bigger the figurines get.
Yeah, I imagine.
Like I was able to get like a little tiny one as a gift for somebody that was maybe like $10 or so because it was like the size of your thumbnail.
Right.
But anything like the size of a hand or bigger was like $50 or $100 or more if they're really big. All right. There's supposedly another tomb here somewhere. Also, I have not been making much progress at all on the challenges here. I haven't figured out what silencer is yet. It's certainly the opposite of what I just did to that wall with a shotgun, though. Okay, I think this is another one of the later rests. Okay, I got 3 more of these left to find. Burns, well, the store itself was not made of jade, you goof.
I
don't know if I can get my rope arrow over the fire, though. Oh, I can. Okay, good. Okay, 2 more. At least they're big and relatively easy to spot. Although I'm sure they're hiding at least one in a clever location that's hard to see. Wouldn't be a challenge otherwise. Whee! Still don't know what silencer's about, though. I haven't found anything that...
I like put those two together.
What's that?
Jade and obsidian. Jade and obsidian.
Oh, okay.
Well,
yeah, I mean,
one.
I don't think they're.
I guess.
I don't think they're directly related, but I can kind of see it mentally, you know.
Well, because one was because of the collectible card game Legend of the Five Rings. I mean, there being Jade and Obsidian editions.
Ah.
And then there are the 2 DC heroes, Jade and Obsidian. They are both they're the son and daughter of the 1940s Green Lantern.
Oh, okay. Are there like black power rings or something, or?
There are. That came during that whole thing when they had all these different colorings. Yeah, black power
There it
rings.
is. This is silencer, I think.
Black represents death.
So I'm guessing that's one of the evil power rings then.
Oh yeah, and
did Obsidian turn evil, or?
It's hard.
Did he have a black ring?
No. I don't know if he had. You know what? I haven't looked up anything on him in a while.
I'm just wondering, because Jade probably had a green ring, or at least was the son of the daughter of somebody who had one.
Neither of them had rings. That's the thing.
Okay.
They had like their powers were like internalized.
They were just named after stuff, I guess.
They're. Let me see. Superhero. Yep.
How do I get up? How do I up? I need to up.
His powers were basically dark how do you call it? Over a sort of
manipulation of darkness.
Well, yeah, sort of. Kind of like a dark energy.
Shadow powers kind of thing.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think silencer is related to these. Okay, yeah, I was right. They have an alarm system here, and silencer is disabling it. I haven't seen any other ones, though. There's 4 of them. Where are they? Some of them might be later in the level.
Now, hers was... Now, Jade... Her powers was kind of close to her father's without use of a ring. She got this green energy she projected.
Oh, so she's just OP then.
Yeah, and at the same time, they did this briefly, but never really called back to it after this one time. See, Jaden Obsidian's mother had been a supervillain known as the Thorn, who could like manipulate plants, sort of kind of like a
Okay.
poison ivy type thing.
Uh-huh.
And there's one time she in a Green Lantern special edition, the one adventure with her where she seemed to be able to do that. Unwittingly to her, she didn't even know she'd done it.
Oh, Jade did it?
Yeah, so maybe she
Okay.
inherited some of her mom's powers, but like I said, that's the whole...
Do you have any images of Jade and Obsidian anywhere?
Yeah. Give me a second.
They seem kind of interesting. I kind of like the, okay, this is where I came in from, I think. Oh, but there was a little bit of stuff that I wanted to check out. Can I get back up here? No. There was some stuff on the other end of this, so I'm going to go back through here again. Just to make sure I find the right spot. I like the power ring idea, but the thing that made me lose interest with was the lantern core. Like, okay, like Green Lantern on his own is interesting.
Yeah.
But if you got like 100 of them, then now it's just okay. Everybody's got powers. This is boring now.
Well, from the Silver Age,
He's not
on up,
special.
that's the point. That well, that's the thing. He was part of a group. They're almost like a space police force, and that
Right.
was the point. You know.
I know. I'm just saying that makes it lose interest for me.
Each one assigned to a sector of space, and you know.
Yeah, so he's the only one around where he is, I suppose. But I mean,
right.
Yeah. Still, I don't know. I just prefer the idea of him being the only one there is.
Yeah.
But I tend to like lower, like what you'd call street level characters more, anyways. Like, I'm much more interested in Batman and Spider-Man than I am in like the Lantern Corps or like Guardians of the Galaxy. Like the characters are good, but galactic level threats just are less interesting to me. Wait a minute, is that the final laid to rest way over there? By the helicopter?
It's in pictures.
Yeah, okay. Alright, well we got one challenge done at least. And I remember I got all the posters in that one other area. But most of these challenges we have not been able to finish.
Mm-hmm.
Because some of these things are very well hidden. Thank you, Burnswell.
There we go.
It was far away, but they're also big, so that helps.
They're over in pictures.
Alright, let's have a quick peek at this. Into the Discord channels. Oh, can Obsidian turn himself into shadows?
Basically, he can merge with shadows.
Okay. And there's... Okay, yeah.
They can manipulate and merge with darkness and the shadows.
Cool.
They were both members of this team called Infinity Inc., which is basically a bunch of second generation
well, like kids of
superheroes.
Mhm.
Right.
I wonder how often they pass their powers along, like, in the lore. Actually, I should do this and spend my skill point. Alright, not super excited about most of these. I'm going to take the climbing speed one. Wait, what was this again? Oh yeah, more rewards from animals. I'm not super worried about that. Okay, now I can do the thing where I recover from a hard fall. So now if I do one of those falls where she stumbles, I can press a button to like roll out of it.
Yeah.
But I still have no idea where the other alarms are. I don't think I'm going to find them. Unless they are farther on. Which could be possible. But on the other hand, I also want to find the other tomb. But that may also be farther on. Okay. You know what? Let's rather than trigger the next story point, I think I'll just leave it here and we'll trigger the next story point tomorrow. I don't know, like when I get to my current objective, I'm not sure how much story is going to happen, or if it's just going to be another, like, oh, there she is, let's attack her. And that's it, you know? Either way, I think I'll leave it. Which means it's time for the reveal.
A reveal?
Mm-hmm. I shall have to show. You're going to have to watch look at the stream screen rather than the share screen for this one.
Right.
But here we are. We finally have a proper end screen.
Hi!
So there we go.